Hello, guys. Good evening and happy weekend. Weekend begins on Fridays now, right? For some people, Thursdays, but Fridays, TGIF, TGIF, payday. Okay, so there's something I want to talk about this evening. And what's prompting me to talk about this thing is the fire incident that happened in Lagos State and the issue of the three boys, the three guys who died in that fire. Now, let me tell you, mm, there's a saying that goes, once there's life, there's hope. It's only someone who is alive that can do business, right? It's only when someone is dead that everything dies, everything about them dies, right? It's only when what I mean is this, it's only when someone is dead that they are not going to be able to achieve anything in this world as far as the world, the earth is concerned. When someone dies, everything he or she has to do on this earth is over, right? But when there is life, there's hope, right? When there's life, there's still opportunity to replace lost items, lost property, even people going through terminal illnesses. Once they are still breathing, there's always a chance for a miracle. There's always a chance for transformation. There's always a chance um, for redemption. Now, let me tell you one thing. No amount of property, no amount of goodies, no amount of money should make you lose your life when you have the opportunity to still save it, when you have the opportunity to still live. Now, those guys, the fire started and they were pushed to go and bring out the things there. And it was in the course of that trying to bring out those things there that the smoke caught up with them, and then a pillar, a large pillar, blocked um, the entrance or their way out, and that was how they got stuck there and couldn't make it out again. See, if you find yourself in positions that feel like you're going to exchange this thing for your life, let that thing go. A lot of people have died because of stuff like this, because they couldn't let go of that material thing, because they couldn't let go. Okay, look at the fire incident that occurred on the expressway. Some people who were traveling and their car caught fire. The guy was busy shouting, "My certificate, oh, my certificate, my certificate." I am very sure that if that fire was not as high as it was at that moment, that guy would have tried to go and pull out his bag to get that certificate. And probably when he tries to get there to get that certificate, something might just spark up that fire and everywhere will just blast, and that will be the end. Meanwhile, this is a certificate that for the fact you are alive. Okay, he's alive now. Are you trying to tell me that he wouldn't be able to go back to his school to get that certificate? It's not possible. Once he tenders, once he tenders a video or something, an evidence showing, oh, this is what happened to my certificate, even without an evidence, he explains himself properly. he would get back that certificate. Same way, if these three young guys did not go back to pick up those things they felt were very important, those goods, of course, they weren't even going to be able to pack all at the same time. So, why go in the first place? Not trying to blame the dead. Yes, sometimes things happen, we never know, but there are things you can avoid. There are things you can avoid, knowing that once you're alive, you would get those things back. So, my dear brothers and sisters, if you ever find yourself in such situation or in such position, always remind yourself that nothing equates life. Remind and reassure yourself that for the fact that you're alive and you're breathing, you will get those things back. It's only going to be a matter of time. Because once there is life, there is hope. But once someone is gone, they are gone forever. Those hopes, those dreams, those aspirations, they will just go. They will just go down the drain. I feel so sad, honestly. I feel so sad. May the souls of the faithful departed, through the mercy of God, rest in peace. Amen.